This concept will help you understand why you keep losing your winnings back to the market, and also why you revenge trade in drawdown. But before we begin, you need to understand that psychology mastery is not about feeling nothing. It is about knowing what to do when trading brings you emotional chaos. There are 5 zones that your emotions can be in. Understanding them will give you the tools to navigate your psychology. The first is the neutral zone. This is the zone that every trader should attempt to be in at all times. But it is important to understand that this is not always possible. In this zone, you'll be able to see the charts clearly. You'll be able to make logical decisions based off of this clear insight. And lastly, following your plan will be a no-brainer. The next is the euphoric fluctuation zone. This stage typically happens after a win streak. This win streak will cause you to be overconfident, and if it is not kept in check, it will lead to a temptation to over-leverage and over-trade. If you give in to this temptation, you will lead yourself into the next zone, which is the euphoric tilt zone. In this stage, you will give in to your temptation to over-leverage. Because you are overconfident, you will take more impulsive, lower quality setups. The combination of over-leveraging and taking lower quality setups will ultimately cause you to lose all of the winnings that you gained during your winning streak. This combination of events typically leads us to a losing streak, which will bring us to the other side of the emotional zone spectrum. The first zone on this side is called fearful fluctuation, and it is the opposite of euphoric fluctuation. This stage typically happens during a losing streak. This losing streak will cause you to doubt your strategy and hesitate on your trades. It will lead to a temptation to over-leverage and revenge trade to try to make back the losses from the losing streak. If you give in to this temptation, it will lead you to the final zone, which is the fearful tilt zone. In this zone, you will completely abandon your plan. Fear will cause you to take trades that you would have never taken if your mind was still in the neutral zone. You will overtrade like a gambler trying to get back to break even, but this will only cause a deeper drawdown, or in the worst case, you might even blow your account. It is important to notice that in the 2 fluctuation stages, we have not actually done anything wrong yet. We simply have a temptation to do something wrong. Even the best traders are not immune to fluctuation in their emotions. The difference is that they track the temptations that are caused by these emotional fluctuations and learn to reset back to neutral.